Our story so far. After witnessing Ramon's adoption before their very eyes, Luca verso Layton era shocked to see him return to the Raymond Manor on his own. Busy with the murder investigation, Inspector Cherami was warned Layton against meditating any further. Yeah, again, that's kinda suspicious. However, Layton is confident that the Golden Apple and the Morning's murder are linked to one another. Yeah, I read the same thing about that. When free to move about, Layton and Luke begin the research for the Golden Apple in entrance. Hello guys, I'm HG4 and welcome back to Forest Layton and the Curious Village. So yeah, as you could see from the recap, basically the Inspector Cherami just kicked us out from the investigation, you can call it that. And now we're just on our way for finding more clues about the Golden Apple and all. First thing first, let me see the journal. No cake for Chelmy. Jamie was shouting out at Matthew for bringing him cakes when he arrived, and was also angry that we have been conducting an investigation that runs parallel to his own. As much as I like to help friend Simon Hill, there is other matters which should attend to first. Let me check into Ramon's and see what, if anything, he remembers of last night. And as you will see, it doesn't remember anything about his kidnapping and all. Vanishing memories. I really hope Ramon will remember something last night, but his eyes feared he remembers nothing. How could someone go through something as Jania's kidnapping and remember nothing of it? For now, I must put my curiosity aside and return to a search for the Golden Apple. Perhaps Matthew can tell us something. Yeah, I'm curious about that too, but for now I guess we just have to put it aside and let's continue with our main goal or something. So yeah. And I can see that for now the rooms of Layton and Luca are working well, since they're kinda satisfied about the room and all. Or at least Luca's kinda happy for his room. Layton well, Layton still have some stuff yet, but okay. Now let's see the painting, because I remember there is another piece that I must put in place. And from there I think this is or Lady Dahlia or Lady Viola, the ex-wife of the Baron. So okay. Now let's go back to the mansion. Let's talk with Matthew about the Golden Apple and stuff. For see if I know something about what we need for our investigation. Back so soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you know anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Bit Professor, but the master never said anything of the sort to me. Of course he didn't, otherwise it will be too easy to solve this case. I'd very much like to help you in your research, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. Okay, interesting. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped with me with my work. Matthew! And here goes again. Yes, my lady, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir, the lady calls. Because about Ingrid, won't be a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I imagine she's out walking around by the village shop. Please do me a favor and tell her that I trusted in my regards. So dear, be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for your help, Matthew. Isn't it that sweet old lady we passed by before? Yeah, I think it is, Luke. I remember her very well. Indeed, we also saw her in that picture of a young Flora. Yes, I remember that too. Come, Luke, let's go and find the old girl. I would say the old lady, but okay, Layton. Off we go then. The witch shop is just outside the manor, right? We'll be there in no time. Alright then, so now I just have to go. I just have to go to look for Ingrid and ask her about the Golden Apple and more information about this mystery. And there she is there. Okay. Let me just check something quickly before I talk to her. Alright, so now let me just see something here and let's talk to Ingrid. Oh goodness me, if it's Mr. Laybot, was it? It's Layton, but okay. The name is Layton, madame. How fucking polite he is. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier we were talking with the butler for Renal Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We very much like to hear anything you may know about the Baron. Heavens, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago. That will be it, madame. Would you mind telling us one? Alright, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The Waymaster Remold and his wife Vulcarion. They almost seem to be like children. You will not see a man who so in love as a Master Remo was. When she passed away, Flora was sad the Baron and had to remember her by. Because I suppose she reminds him the wife or something. So you said that a little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he will bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was a loving father then, for treating her daughter like that. He was a nice spirit in those days. He really wants to give all the affection in the world. Like all the parents should do for their kids. So where has Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where the girl went. So she kinda disappeared or something. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reynolds. Seems Lily put Flora on the street instead to keep the family riches to herself. But that's nonsense. Although the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine that he allowed something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's former wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. The grave of the Baron's former wife? Okay, this is the first time I heard about it. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madame. You have been extremely helpful. Look, let's head back to the manor. I have a feeling that the grave might hold the clue we have been looking for. Alright then, I suppose you just have to go back and see this grave then. And I see Mesh over there. Oh look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. You were able to track down Ingrid? Well, yes, we just finished to talk with her. Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. Just like I said, but okay. I mean, no disrespect, but she said that the grave of the Baron's former wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? A river's grave, sir? I was just about to visit myself. Okay, that's convenient. Would you mind if we came along to take a look? Not in the test. Right this way. Select test? I don't know. Ooh, okay. Here's the entrance source. Okay, so this is the grave, huh? Please watch your step on the way in. This is the Liviolas grave. And the drawing here is very beautiful. Too bad I have to split into parts, but okay. Gosh, this piece is really nice. It's not a creepy at all. Nope, it's not. The late Baron, resti solo, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. But you did a good job with it so far. I like how this place is, with all the flowers around the grave. Here's Sleepy Viola, my one true love. Aww. He really loves her very much, huh? He started to look so much like Lady Dahlia. It's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Viola used to take care of to the park. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's diary. It should still be on the desk in Melody's room. The possibly maybe contains information about that could aid your search for the golden apple. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Matthew. Many thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it once over later. I suppose it means one look or something. Not a look. We'll best head back to Torreno Manor. Alright then. So I suppose now we just have to go back inside the manor and look for this diary that Matthew mentioned, for see if in fact there is some clues about this golden apple and all. So let me see here. There's no one here, so let's just go inside the little room and let's look for the diary, I suppose. It must be the diary that the Matthew spoke of. Must be, so it's in the middle of other books, so it must be the Baron's diary. I would admit that he seemed to know where everything is in the Baron is. Well, it's a battle, so I suppose it makes sense that he knows where to find the certain stuff. There's something about reading someone else's diary that just doesn't seem proper to me. Yeah, I know what you mean, Layton. I would the investigation must continue, so... The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. What do you suppose it's referred to? No idea. Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently she spent more time praying by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. Because she misses her mom, of course. Instead to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can blame her, as I have changed its personality. Change its personality, huh? I wonder what's that mean? I felt before seeing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. Aww. Yeah, he really loves her very much. Changed its personality. I'm not sure what the burns means, but this is clearly vital information. Yeah, I think so too, because the words it wouldn't be mentioned on his diary. It collapsed some days ago, and I have been buried ever since. I feel as if I failed Flora's father. I can hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. It must have been been terribly ill. It seems I'm not too long for this award, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno, no. No, I don't think that is that Bruno, but, you know. I discussed the location of the secret place in the note that I have left with an old friend. It is my most favorite hope that this seeker for the golden apple finds it and grants me the dearest wish. And the reason he mentioned the golden apple. Professor! Balremon's old friend. I suppose this Bruno is his old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. But Professor, how can we possibly find a person with nothing but this diary to go on? It's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street. I guess so that we have to search around the village. We just have to ask everyone in the village about the matter. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but okay then, I guess we just do that. What? Yeah, that's not be very useful, but if it's the only option that we have for now, I suppose we just have to go and do that. I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it. Of course, any good investigation also need direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a great idea about Baron's Reynold. Yeah, good idea, Professor. At this point, we just have to go back to Ingrid and ask her about the matter, if she knows something more about it or not. Oh, speaking of devil, there she is. Oh, look, is it? The Professor Layton, was it? Layton, but okay, Ingrid. The name is Layton, madam. Again, but okay. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. After talking about the mention we did last time, got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. Fair enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems that you have something you want to ask me. Well, you're right on that, Ingrid. As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reynold considers his close friend? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you would call a social butterfly. And so that's all I can remember. Well, that's okay. That's alright, Ingrid. Suppose otherwise it will be too easy for us. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I saw that Zappone fellow poi I visited the dimension a few times. Okay. Professor, could she be referring to the man we met? I think so. Yes, the gentleman with the fancy little mustache. We should ask if he knows anything. Yeah, I guess so, we should, since it's the only, path we have for now, for our investigation. However, Verge is still hanging around that fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. Okay then, so I suppose we just have to go there and talk with Zappone. Alright then. As I come to the village hall, I strongly advise you to follow pursuit in solve this puzzle. I didn't want to solve any puzzle, but since I can go back, alright, let's do this thing, I guess. Odd question. Oh no, why this? Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing a nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out though that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. it plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming that above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equals? I have no freaking idea. I always hate math, so... Okay, let me just see what I must do with this puzzle.
Look, here's my answer. Critical thinking is
Okay, for some reason is right, but I don't understand why exactly. You're correct. This puzzle is using a time as a framework for the calculations. If you take 6 hours away from 8 a.m., the time becomes 2 a.m. Move ahead to 6 hours. Okay, maybe I get what it means. So, okay. Alright, still don't get how this puzzle works, but whatever. If the game is it is right, I suppose it's right. Thank you, that will do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. Alright, I will go. Jeez.